Hey everyone, it's Othania here with Create Your Future, and today I have another subscriber's question, and I'm going to answer. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the subscriber asks or says first, I have this intention that all men in relationships are fiercely loyal, which is extremely beneficial in my situation too, because I have a firm belief in loyalty in relationships. Now, in another situation, someone very close to me wants to be in a relationship with a man who is already married with children. As far as I know, her SP and 3P are in a marriage, which is just for show. It's just to show society that they're together. And even though he loves my friend, he can't leave the 3P. This has caused a lot of struggle as my friend and her SP both reflect the turmoil of loyalty in relationship, reflecting my belief back to me. Even though they want to be together, it doesn't seem right, quote unquote, and are unable to. And are unable to. How can I intend for them to be together without contradicting myself? How do I bend the rules for someone without compromising my firm belief at the same time? And also keep my relationship protected and maintain the belief. Okay, so the fact that you have the belief that men are loyal is great, just like you have stated. That's amazing. Now, in this situation particularly, what you want to do is just, you can affirm and say something to yourself like, um, all men in my relationship are loyal to me, and all men in my friends' relationship is loyal to them. That will automatically start taking care of those circumstances for your friend. And things will start playing out for your friend where the person she wants to be with will have to be loyal to her instead. Because the story that you're saying now is that even though he loves my friend, he can't leave the 3P. So, being that you're saying that, even typing it out, is something that you believe. So, that's a core belief that you have to change. He has to leave the 3P because in order for him to be happy with your friend, he has to leave the 3P. So you have to change the part where you say he can't leave the 3P. This has caused a lot of struggle as my friend and her SP both reflect the turmoil of loyalty and relationship, reflecting my belief back to me. So you have to say, all the men in my life that I'm in relationships with are loyal to me. And you can say, and the men in my friend's life, or whoever it is that's close to you, the men in their life are also loyal to them. And everything works out perfect for them in their relationships. And right before you know it, as days goes by and you start being in contact with this person, they will start communicating with you and letting you know how things are starting to get better little by little. So, how can I intend for them to be together without contradicting myself? Like I said, you say, the men in my life are always loyal to me, the men in my world are always loyal to me, and the men in my friend's life, or this person you're referring to, is always loyal to her in her life no matter what. The men's that she want is also loyal to her in her life no matter what. So something will happen where her SP will have to get a divorce, and you can do something like there's peace for everyone in the relationship, especially if you say it's something that's just for show. It's just like, is there really even true love there? So you can affirm that everyone has a true love for themselves, even her SP's spouse or ex-spouse, however you want to call it. I would suggest saying ex-spouse, but you can say that she found a partner where it doesn't have to be for show, that she has true love as well. So affirm peace for everyone in a situation and affirm that you see him being loyal to your friend. So how do I bend the rules for someone without compromising my firm belief at the same time? Just like I told you earlier, the men in my life are always loyal to me, and the men in my friend's life are always loyal to them. And that's how you also keep your relationship protected. Um, so, I don't want it to be a thing where it's like if you see her getting her man because of their situation, then that means that, you know, the protection of loyalty in your relationship is going to be tainted. You don't want to take um, what someone else has that's going on. You don't want to take that on. And because then you start ruminating on the wrong thoughts and you start projecting and start choosing a reality um, that you don't want to be in. So you can intend that your friend and her person are happy together. It's true love, and it's not just for show, it's true love. There's peace for everyone in the situation, and the men in your life are always loyal to you no matter what is going on with anyone else on the outside. And also, the men in your friend's life is also loyal to her too, especially in whatever his name is. So, yeah, this is kind of sort of a quick video than what I usually do. But when it comes to yourself, before I end this video, let me just say, when it comes to yourself, always affirm the best for yourself. My person is always committed to me no matter what is going on in anybody else's life. I pray for happiness for everyone else, but I know for sure that my person is always loyal to me no matter what's going on. um, and you want to stay firm in that. No matter what's going on, you are safe, you are blessed, everything always works out for you. And you always want to keep the best stories for yourself. And when you're manifesting for other people, see them with what they want and see everyone, vision everyone being happy and peaceful with the result in the end. Um, Because if you, like I said, if you want your friend to be with the person, then you can't say he can't leave the 3P. That's keeping them in the reality where he can't leave the 3P. So you have to make sure that that's one of the key things that you switch up and change is that he wants to be with your friend and he doesn't he doesn't care who he has to leave to be with her. He wants to be with her and that's it. And they're happy and everyone's happy and you're happy. And there you have it. And you just keep thinking from the reality that your friend is happy and that your friend is finally with her person. Vision a conversation with you too, where she's telling you that how happy she is, how it finally happened, and when you start finding yourself and becoming more aware of yourself having those type of thoughts, then that is an indication of telling you what's really going on around you and what is about to um, physically project into your reality as a real experience. So, if you're interested in coaching with me, there's a link for that in the description box below. Also, Create Your Future does have a free course, and if you're interested in that as well, there's a link in the description box for that as well. And I intend that everything that I said has helped and gave this subscriber a deeper understanding of how to handle this very specific situation. Know that your relationship is always protected no matter what's going on with anyone. And if you want anyone else, specifically your reality, to experience a wonderful relationship as well, no matter what the circumstances are. Um, if I were you, I would wish peace for everyone. And everyone, especially your friend, is happy about her relationship. So you can start seeing that being reflected back to you instead of, you know, he can't leave the 3P. Instead of seeing that always being reflected back to you. Oh no, he left the 3P because he has to do that. in order to be with your friend. So let's make sure we get that part of the story revised, we get that part of the story settled on, and we make that more of a belief. And you should start seeing your world reflect that new core belief. So I intend that this has helped you, and until next time, see ya.